everyone, my name is Alpha. Welcome to plummysims and welcome to today's build. I hope you're all doing well and having such a fantastic day. So today we are building in the world of not Get Famous. What is this world? Oh, Delta Valley expansion, not Delta Valley expansion pack. Oh my god, I am so sorry, my brain is so messed up right now. But today we are building a community lot because one of you actually requested me or suggested me to build something like this. So today we're building in the downtown area of Delta Valley. And speaking of this world, I barely built on this world. That's because the lighting on this world is so strange and somehow they are just so harsh. I don't understand why, but normally I will set up my lighting to be in heat wave. I mean the season or the weather to be in heat wave, and it does wonders normally. But on this world, it's just so harsh, and that is one of many reasons why I don't build in Delta Valley so often. So I decided just to build here because one, it's been a very long time since the last time I built here, and also I just miss building here. And this is actually my third time doing this voiceover, which it might sound crazy, but it is what it is, because last night I tried to do this voiceover and then it just so bad because one, my voice sounds a bit like rumbly, and two, I was very tired because if you followed me on Instagram or Twitter, you might have known that I was very slow for the past 2 weeks with the like posting and stuff, because I was one of the exhibitor and also the host of an exhibition, like international exhibition here in my country, and it was so crazy. It took so much time for the preparation and also the whole event on the days, because it was like a 4 days event, and it just made me don't have time to play and build, because I mean I arrived home at 10 like for the past 2 weeks, which maybe not too late, but for me it is, and I was too tired to open up my game, so that's why I was very slow with posting, even though I have so many builds like pre-recorded, but I just haven't had the chance to sit down and edit the footage, so that's why. And last night I was done with the whole voiceover. I just had to edit some parts, and then when I listened to that voiceover, I realized that there is this kind of like a buzzing noise. I'm not sure why, but it's so distracting, so I decided just to do another voiceover. And yeah, that's just like the struggle. It's totally okay because I'm feeling better now. I had good rest last night, and I'm feeling, I mean not like 100%, but like 90%, which is totally great. And today we are building a, I don't know what to call this yet, but it's supposed to be like a streaming or like streamer and gamers hub, if that makes sense, because one of you actually requested or suggested me to build something like this, because with my hobby lobby, which I built like 3-4 weeks ago maybe, and it was for like artist sims, something like that, but someone suggested me to build something that very opposite of that. So maybe like a build for like streamers and gamers, and I don't know, for basically like techie sims, something like that. And I thought that it's such a really cool idea, so I tried to build something like that. I'm not sure if it's like okay, but I love the vibe of this build. It looks so, I don't know, like cute but futuristic, but not too futuristic, if that makes sense. It's very gamer-esque, my friend said that. So on this build we have, I'm not sure, 1 2 3 4 5 6 rooms, like 6 game rooms I think. Hopefully I'm right with that. But we have like the arcade room over here, so you have this kind of like a I don't know, this thing, this machine things, and it's from Get Together, and I did put the dance floor, like the glass dance floor from Get Together too, because I think it looks really cool there, and I played around with lighting to make it more like gaming vibe situation. I'm not sure if it's gamer enough, or like if the RGB lights that I put are enough, but hopefully it does. And we have this kind of like a quote-unquote on, I'm not sure what to call this, but private streaming gaming room, something like that. So if you have like a platform, and I mean your sims have like a platform, or maybe they are like simfluencers or something like that, they can do the streaming thing here, and maybe they can rent the build, or not the build, but like the room for like few hours, and maybe they can do their streams here. I thought that might be like a really good idea in The Sims, even though I'm not sure how it's going to be, because we don't have that feature on The Sims. I mean, like renting like one spot, like one studio spot, something like that in community lots, but hopefully in the future we'll have that. And we have three like private studio streaming studios. Okay, I'm so sorry if I'm rambling too much. I just haven't had coffee today, and it's already 8 in the evening, so that's why. And we have 3 like streaming stations. I mean, with Get Famous you only can stream with that giant like device computer thing, but if you have high school years you can just stream with your own PC. But I think it looks really cool, but I think with the high school years one, you don't need the Get Famous. I'm not sure though, because I haven't tried out comparing those 2 devices, so I don't know. And this is the second like streaming room, and I thought that it's going to be nice to kind of like a color coded each room. Over here we have the pink room on the first one, and the last streaming room will be the blue, I think. I mean, it could be blue too, but yeah, I don't know. I thought that blue and pink looks really great for like gaming room. I'm not sure why I didn't think of green, because actually green reminds me of like gaming with green screen, something like that. And I set this build as a bar. At first I wasn't really sure what kind of like lot type I wanted to go with, because I didn't know that the boba tea bar thing counts as bar. So at first I thought of setting this as a cafe, but I am so happy because luckily the boba thing is a bar. So I decided just to create this kind of like a scenario where this is supposed to be like for streamers and gamers, and also a place for hangout for your teen sims. I'm thinking of doing like a elderly sims community lots, but I'm not sure what kind of build is going to be appropriate for them, because I don't want to just build like a nifty, I'm sorry, not nifty, but like knitting studio. But yeah, do let me know if you have any idea. I could create one on The Sims. But I decided just to put like a general or like common room here, where you can wait or just like do your homework here, or maybe like do your papers here. And we have 2 kind of like common gaming room, one downstairs and one upstairs. But the differences are the downstairs one have this kind of like a giant TV with their own consoles, and it's supposed to be for like multiplayer games with your friends, something like that. But on the upstairs we have this kind of like a one PC one sim type of setup, if that makes sense. Hopefully you can understand what I mean. And on the upstairs we have like a boba shop, tea shop, cafe. So I thought if your sim just finished attending their proms, they can go here and have some boba, or just hang out with their friends, or maybe have like a, I don't know, like birthday parties here, or basically like any parties. So that's what I thought, and I did put the talking toilets because I don't know, it's so fun to have them, and also it adds the gameplay, and I am all up for more gameplays, especially because I'm not like a gameplay players, but I'd love to have more like gameplay items on my builds, because it's going to be nice for everyone who play on my builds, because they can have multiple like activities to do with their sims. And as I mentioned earlier, that we have another like common gaming room. So this is the one PC one sim gaming room. Not sure how to call this type of build or room, but hopefully you understand what I mean. And I didn't really limit the packs usage here. That's because I know for sure that with this type of build you kind of need everything. I mean, you don't need everything, but a lot of packs, because I did use a good amount of items from high school years, Get Famous, City Living, what is that kit? Décor to the Max kit, even Dream Home Decorator, and I'm not sure, basically like a lot of packs here. I didn't really limit everything, but hopefully you can understand that, because sometimes I try to like limit the packs usage, but other times I tend to not limit everything. And I am sorry if my voice sounds a bit different. That's because I'm still a bit tired and I hadn't had enough sleep lately, so that's why. And on the back or the exterior part, we do have some more items. So I mean skill building items, or basically like activity items. We have the ping pong table from Discover University. So if your sims are not like gamers or streamers, or they prefer to go with classic games, they can do like ping pong here on the side. And I'm pretty sure I did put some like, I don't know what to call this, but the like parking spots with some like paintings on the ground from high school years. I love them so much. I think it looks really fun, and because of this build is made for like 10 sims, I thought that it's really cool here, so I decided just to put them here. And I tried to match the landscaping with the world landscape, because I don't know if it's okay, but I feel like Get Famous doesn't have many like landscape debug items, so honestly I had hard time doing the landscaping, but hopefully it's okay. And I did play test everything, it works just fine, but please keep in mind it might be a bit crowded here. I'm not sure why. Sometimes my builds have no sims, but other times they will be very crowded and have too many sims. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's just the game, or maybe it's just my game, I'm not sure. But hopefully the build isn't too big for your gameplay. And this is a 30 by 30 lot, I think, and the lot name is Pectoral Fitness. I'm not sure if I'm going to revamp this world, but yeah, do let me know what kind of build you want me to build next. And here we are basically just finishing up with the exterior, and after this I believe we're going to go to the screenshots part. So if you'd like to download this build, this is already available on the gallery. My ID is elfathiera, or you can find it under the hashtag plummysims. You can also click the download link on the description box below, that will bring you to my Ko-fi blog post. It'll have two different links. The first one is the gallery download link, and the other one is the tray files link from elfathiera. So yeah, I think that's it. I really hope you find this video inspiring and this build useful to your game. And if you do, please make sure to hit the thumbs up button. Also make sure to be subscribed to the channel if you haven't already. And if you'd like to, you can also ring the bell so you'll be notified every single time I upload a new video. So yeah, I think that's it. I'm going to go now. Thank you so very much for hanging out with me today and supporting me. I hope you have the very best day, and I'll see you soon.